prompting Governor Cuomo to take action today.
He signed an executive order allowing pharmacists to give flu shots to kids. His decision coming as the entire country is locked in a flu fight.
CBS 2's Jessica Layton here now with more on this. Jessica.
Well, Christina Maurice, widespread and dangerous. That is what doctors are saying about this year's flu season that has barely even peaked. Those concerns compounded by other illnesses running rampant in schools and in the workplace. The flu virus has already caused 30 deaths of children across the country this season. The situation is so serious that in New York, where there have been nearly 8,000 new cases since last week, the governor signed an executive order allowing pharmacists to give the flu vaccine to children ages 2 to 18.
If that's the only way kids are going to get vaccinated, I think that's great for public health.
But it's more than influenza, keeping pediatricians like Dr. Rebecca Levis at this office in Westchester County packed with appointments.
We're seeing a lot of respiratory illnesses, strep in kids.
When little patients come in with a fever, 100.4 or higher, one of the first things she does is make sure the parents know how important it is to keep the kids home from school.
Before they return back to school, they should be fever-free for at least 24 hours. If they are not eating or not drinking or vomiting or having diarrhea, they should stay home.
It's a breeding ground, really, the schools.
Carol Barrera knows because she's worked in schools for years. And when her teachers get sick, she tells them, don't even think about coming into work.
Rather than coming in and exposing everybody, but also for your own, for their own benefit, stay home.
But almost every office has the guy or the woman coughing and sneezing who refuses to stay home when they should clearly be in bed.
Sometimes it's the demands of the job, if it's deadline driven.
I wouldn't want to be sitting next to somebody that's going to make me or other people sick.
Well, I think it's because they're under so much pressure.
So in your office, you might want to get into the habit of keeping those disinfectant wipes right at your desk to wipe down anything that you might share with other people. And Dr. Levis says we should be teaching all of our kids not to touch their faces because that's often how they're getting infected by those droplets that cause things like strep and the respiratory issues. Also, good hand washing for adults and kids. We can't say that enough. Maurice?
No, we can't, Jessica. Thank you to the immigration battle.